Hey guys, welcome to the third video in the Build Along series for the Extreme Squad God Gundam. Before we get started, let's shout out some patrons this month. We've got Gilbert, Andy, SD, and Max. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much for the support. In this video, we're going to be taking a look at the arms. The arms just kind of further drive home that point of what I've been saying this whole time about this model being a lot like a high grade. The assembly is very similar. Anyway, let's take a look at these parts and get down to assembly. The model is broken down with a full frame for the arm, broken down into an elbow joint that extends up into the shoulder and down into the wrist connector, with armor parts that sleeve over top of everything and a multitude of hands to choose from. For the mock-up, we're not going to do a whole lot here. We're just going to put a small piece of blue tack inside the joint to hold the cover over it, and we're going to slide the remaining armor on over the arm. It's super easy. Now the shoulder, on the other hand, personally I'm going to be doing some gluing here. It's not entirely necessary if you think it's going to be easier to paint separately, but I think I'm going to have more luck doing it this way. So what I'm going to be doing is grabbing the piece of the shoulder that plugs into the chest, and I'm going to glue the side pieces on, the front and the back of the shoulder. The reason I decided to do this is because it houses a polycap and pretty much the entire arm assembly, and I'd rather this be as secure as possible rather than having a layer of paint in between it that could break off and tear after final assembly. After the shoulder is glued together, you can plug the arm in, sleeve on the additional details, and that's all that's left for that. All that's left to do now is to assemble the claw piece. This is a simple three-part assembly. It's two halves and then the spikes that stick out of the top. Personally, I'm not going to worry about gluing this beforehand, but if that's something you wanted to do, there's no reason that you would have any difficulty painting these pieces. Just throw a piece of masking tape over everything and paint whichever color you need to paint second. It shouldn't be that hard to mask if that's the way you want to do it. So there you go. Here's the mock-up. It's super easy. You guys shouldn't have any trouble at all here, guys. It's an amazingly simple build. It looks fantastic, and we're getting so close to being ready to paint this thing. And that means we're just that much closer to the finish line on this one. So I can't wait to get this guy painted up. So I'll see you guys at the next video. We're going to work on the backpack, and I'll see you soon. Anyway, as always, I want to thank you guys for watching. If you guys want to support this channel, be sure to drop a like and subscribe if you haven't. It helps my channel rank a little bit better in searches. And if you want to share this with your friends, I super appreciate that as well. If you want to further support this channel, I have a t-shirt store and a Patreon page in the description below. Patrons will get videos about a week in advance, as well as uncropped and unedited photo galleries from every build. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time. Later.